Alright guys, so I am standing here with the legend, David Nordquist, this guy, and from MiniWarGaming of course, and we are getting preview looks at the Bunker, which is the new MiniWarGaming store, escape room, crossover, everything.
Yes.
I can't think of many reasons why anyone would want to come out to Welland, Canada. I want to say California. Welland, Canada.
It's almost the same weather.
Yeah. No, it's really nice actually. Between Welland, Canada, except for the Niagara Falls and this building, which we're going to get exclusive access to have a look at. Ready?
Yes, indeed.
Let's do this.
All right.
To keep up to date with everything at Nights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know.
Shall we entrez-vous?
What I love about this is how it's not ready yet.
Yes. They completely, see the raw, gutted. This is like the true form. We have nothing to hide in the walls.
Yeah, no, this is great. So this will be the store, right?
Yes, this is going to be the gaming store.
This is awesome.
Yeah, so Dan Beatty, good friend of ours in Niagara Falls, he has a gaming store, opening up a second location right here. This is the store that it's going to be.
That's awesome.
Neither Matt nor myself have any desire to have a gaming store. So we're not going to run the store, it'll be his store, we'll lease it out to him. Awesome. But we want the benefits of a gaming store.
Exactly, all the discounts and having all the stuff when you need it.
You said discounts, I didn't say it, I won't say no to it.
No, of course.
Yeah, that's not my idea, but if it's your idea.
I think it's a great idea. I think you should give him a discount.
Yeah, I won't say no.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is great. This is a really good space.
Yeah, it's good. It's big, it's open, so guests such as yourself and your family that come down, you can game after hours, after filming hours.
We're taking that as an invitation officially.
Yeah,
so,
that will definitely wasn't. It's recorded now in history. It's immortalized in the videos. So this is here. What would you like to see first?
Escape rooms.
Okay, that was like no hesitation whatsoever.
Escape rooms.
Okay, so let's go down into the escape rooms. There's two escape rooms. There's two themes, two separate themes. There's like our theme, but we know what it is. And then there's the general public theme that's named something different, so they know what the heck it is.
But it's actually
just a thing there. So,
okay.
What's the switch for, David?
That I don't know what it's for.
No one's ever switched it.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no lights down here. It's gonna be very poor lighting.
Do you want to do? Have you ever seen this mode? It's good.
Nice. Okay, so you can see everything. That's good. Yeah. We can't actually see. It's blind in here. So. But what it will be, though, is the important thing is it's going to be the studios, and it is down in the ground, which is why we call it the bunker, because it's underground, right?
Literally bomb-proof.
So this is the cafeteria. So this room here, up to this point, that'll all be people to eat. I said that completely accurately too, so you will come here.
People to eat. If you want to come here and you're hungry.
That's right.
Go away.
So the escape rooms, though, we'll do that first because you want to see that first.
Sweet.
Through this way. There are two themes for the escape rooms. I posted a poll on the MiniWarGaming Facebook group, and there were two overwhelmingly high responses. Number one response was Space Hulk theme. But to the outside people who aren't Warhammer savvy, it's a sci-fi escape room.
Sci-fi
right? Where there's alien escape. Alien escape room. That's very good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
That's the name.
But you guys know it's Space Hulk, and you know what you got to do in a Space Hulk.
Just shoot some JCs.
That's right. It's all day long. Yeah. And then you see and you find clues inside the heads of this. Yeah. That's good. So that's the first theme, and that's kind of like all around here. So in here, which you can probably see better than I can see because of the night vision. But this is one of the rooms that you unlock. All of this space is unusable space, meaning we can't really do anything else with these rooms.
So
It's like low ceilings, and so like we can make escape rooms out of this.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Or we can make this Quirk's office, but
Quirk's office.
He wanted that too much, so we can't give it to him. And then through here, this is the second area, second escape room. So we're gonna make it a Chaos, Nurgle, or to the general public, zombie escape room. Because, you know, that's, because you gotta have zombies in escaping zombies, you know, that's perfect, right?
Makes perfect sense. This is cool.
Yeah, so here's another room that you unlock. There's a local university that I'm working with, Brock University, and they're gonna help design the puzzles for the escape rooms. Which is fantastic because they have people specifically, that's what they
learn to make escape room models.
That's you said it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Yeah. So that's what's gonna happen. So I mean,
This is my nurgling.
this look in the zombie escape room. You come here. Yeah. So that's the escape rooms. Let's go back down here.
It's done.
Yeah. It's kind of like Willy Wonka. The doors progressively get smaller. Alright, so these are the studio rooms?
Yeah.
Nice. So, just watch your head because there's a ceiling, drop ceiling falling. So 6 studios we are making, and each one is themed differently. This is the long hallway going all the way down with all of our model and terrain storage out here in the hallway so that each studio has access to it.
That's brilliant, so you can come out and grab it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then right here, these are the studios. Each one will be 12.5 feet by 14.5 feet. I don't know what the conversion is for the other.
We're Americans, so feet.
There you go.
Yep.
We're not Americans, so feet.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Okay, so the goal is, you're a guest. Let's say you're a guest, okay, and you come into MiniWarGaming, and you play. Let's say you play orcs, okay. You're coming into the orc studio. The idea is that you're just like, you look around and then 8 hours goes by, and then you're like, there's still stuff that I'm looking at, and I don't want to leave.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What about different players? If I can win, what kind of studio I'm going to be in?
You can be everywhere because you're Necrons, but particularly the Imperium studio, or the Forge World studio, or the Vatarak studio, which is the actual name of the studio, which is narratively based off of one of the campaigns that we've done, which was overtaken by a Necron tomb world.
Okay.
It'll be outside of that studio.
Alright. Because you guys have pretty cool terrain for Necrons. It'd be cool to have like a Necron room too, you know?
Yes, and
Like a tomb.
this one is like, there's scarabs on the walls, and it's like slowly apparating into the tomb world.
Fine.
Yeah,
fine.
so it's a close.
Alright.
It's not a full Necron studio, but it's definitely close.
Because orcs get their own studio, why Necrons can get their own studio? They're
That's-
older than them.
Good question. They're
Exactly,
definitely
you know?
older.
I'm gonna sign petition for that.
Who's in there? I get distracted.
No, us two.
So down here, just continuing the tour. So still have night vision? You can still see?
Night vision?
Okay, so this is the gym. This will remain the gym, and the rule is if you're at work, you exercise. That's my rule.
I like that one.
Yeah, there's no excuse not to exercise, right? And then we're gonna have some workshops here to go into here. And Lee has a painting and you met Lee.
Yeah, briefly. Yeah.
And so that's what's happening down here. And then what we can do now is go upstairs, but we'll go back this way because I want to show you all the offices first, and then I'll show you the workshop in the back.
Oh, okay, this is getting cool. Not that it wasn't before.
All right, so this is going to be the employee lounge. So all the panels you see up there are temporary. It'll be the employee lounge. So for guests that come before and after battle reports, they can come hang out here with the content producers. So over there, this is Matt's office in here. It's a little messy right now, completely not finished. And in here is my office in here. So we have offices side by side. This will become the Shrine of Chaos. And it currently has 3D printers in it. And we're currently 3D printing snotlings to go around the orc studio because that's what Gork told us to do.
Yeah.
So, a lot of aspects of the studios are 3D printed, and this is the combination of the work of Drewski. He's one of the members of the team. He does the vast majority of the work. We have a couple people that have contributed to 3D designs, but vast majority is Drewski. He's 98%, 99%. So I'd say it's him. That's what he does. So these are bolts, rivets, washers, all that type of stuff. We could buy these, or we can print them, and it's cents to print them, or it's dollars to buy them.
Yeah,
right?
makes sense. It's so cool.
And we can also custom make whatever we want on these. So we can make this 5 times the size and put an orc skull on it, and that's what we've done. And these are just generic ones. These are the normal ones that you see. So watch this stuff down here. This is the panel. Cool. So this is the Necromunda studio in its infancy, we'll call it that. It's not set up yet. There's some 3D printed weapons here. We got a massive orc wrench. Yeah, we'll call it that. It's a kill saw. And full pistol. And you feel how solid it is.
It
right?
feels so good.
Yeah, like what does it weigh? Like,
No, this is weighty.
Yeah.
I don't know, like a couple of pounds, 3 pounds maybe. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's a good amount of weight.
Yeah.
So behind here, the wall that you're looking at right now, this is there's going to be a massive high-res rendering image artwork that Doug will do. And because this is the Necromunda studio, right? So it's going to be a huge industrial, battle-torn landscape in the back.
That's sweet.
Right?
That's really sweet.
And everything has a standard. And the standard is Steve-proof. Because in our current studios, a lot of the materials are made out of styrofoam or polystyrene, and you know, Steve is the mountain, and he's called this for a reason. So if Steve bumps into said walls, he might break them. Nope, it's not a might, he has, and he will in the future as well. But since everything is now Steve-proof, and I've told him this, and I've told everyone this, that's the standard now. And I'm glad that Steve is Steve and that he's the mountain, because it's made us do things better.
Yeah, it's higher quality.
Like this table, for example, this is real steel. This isn't going anywhere. You can stand on top of this because it's been welded, and it's also set up with electrical, has lights on the bottom. It's been laser cut, 3D design.
This is Steve-proof.
This is definitely Steve-proof. If he breaks this, he deserves to break it because it's so strong.
And then wow, good job.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Good job.
We're gonna go down the hallway. Yep. The hallway has orc panels lining it. It's not what the hallway is gonna look like. The hallways will also be themed.
But the panels are going to be downstairs.
That's correct.
The panels are downstairs. Look at this.
It's so cool, right? It is like going to Disney for like Warhammer.
Right?
You know?
Look, I don't want to
I
say
think
that
so.
this is better than Warhammer World.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say it. I definitely don't want to say it's better
I
than
would
Warhammer
never in
World.
a million worlds say, because they can do anything.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
Warhammer World's amazing. I've been
Yeah,
there so
it
many
is
times. It's
amazing,
wonderful.
yeah.
And I would never say that this was better than Warhammer
It's
World.
different.
It's different.
That's true. It's different.
And I think everyone should come and see this, because this
I
is
agree.
really cool.
Yes.
But the orc was the most fun.
Oh.
Yes.
So in here, there's a combination of many things. So each studio has 3 tables: a gaming table and 2 side tables. So for a total of 18 tables, because there's 6 studios.
Yeah.
And so what you're looking at right now is
Shotgun.
It's a shock attack gun. And that'll be suspended in the corner of the orc studio when you enter the studio with its hose, and it's going to be sucking up a snotling. He is a nerdling, not a snotling.
Yes, you're safe. He was wrong.
And then you got the orc bombs down here. That's what they are. They're basically casings for orc bombs.
Yep, that makes
That's
sense.
what the side table is.
Right.
That is
3D
Gore
printed
Child.
as well?
That's 3D printed. 3D printed Gore Child. Good friend of mine, also named Ryan. He sent me this.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so that actually this is what inspired a lot of the work that is to be done here, a lot of the weapons and everything.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, this is what's possible, let's go in this direction.
Yeah, it's really nice. This is out as well.
And this particular table, and I'll just do this, this one lights up. So when you're in the Vatarax studio, depending on the army that you're fielding, what color scheme they have, you can change the color so that it matches. You know, orcs being orcs, they like to loot, and this is definitely an orc design. I haven't seen this on any Space Marine design.
No,
Yeah, it's definitely orc.
definitely orc.
Yeah.
You can tell it's orc.
It's original orc.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
for
can tell
sure.
it's a panel.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely orc design.
It's good, yeah.
Look, I seen, right? So cool. You weren't lying, that's awesome.
was not lying,
Okay,
no.
cool. Yeah, I like it though. That's cool. How pretty they are. All the skulls. Wow. Is it all 3D printed?
Combination of 3D printing, laser cut.
Yeah, because this is like real metal.
Yeah, these are real.
But then this is from the...
This is 3D printed.
Okay.
Skull here.
Yeah. I love it.
So the idea here, I was mentioning briefly downstairs, is this is a Forge World. This is from one of our narrative campaigns.
Yep.
And the Forge World is built on top of a Necron tomb world, right? Which is why you see the scarabs, and they're slowly
Coming back.
digitizing or eating away the Forge World to bring back the tomb world. That's the narrative. So the door of the studio, when we walk into the studio, that'll be like, you'll see glyphs on it, you'll see Necron light, and then you'll see a whole bunch of scarabs coming out. Yeah. So you walk around. And those are reliquaries right there behind you. So they are the keepers of ancient relics that can do devastation to one's skulls when contacted with a weapon in hand.
Yes.
I'm just saying words at you.
I like the
Your
words.
job to organize.
Crushing.
Yeah, I like it.
Reliquaries.
There's definitely corn weapons in there because.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because Gortrov.
Right.
We've seen it already.
We did it. Yeah. He's out right now. We've got to put him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's right. This is the workshop.
That's where the magic's happening, right?
This is where the magic is currently happening. The magic is comprised.
Hey, guys.
You see those handsome gentlemen over there? The first one you see, who is the, I stole him, he used to be a model, and that's Vito. And that's and then there's Drewski beside him.
Hi guys.
He bench presses trucks. That's his part-time job that he does for free. And they have different jobs. There's also Mike, who is not here today, unfortunately. So we miss you, Mike.
And Drewski prints things in 3 dimensions.
Drewski does that. Vito is the painter, and Mike is he does everything, actually. Yeah, he does, yeah. He's only part-time, but without him, he's like the glue. Mike is the glue for these guys, because if it was just left with these guys, it'd be pure chaos.
This is a snotling.
Yes, this is definitely a snotling. Snotling, Grot, Gretchen.
Yeah, snotling.
Snotling. Yeah, let's call it the size, right? Yeah.
size.
And so he, of course, is going to be working on one of those bombs because it's safe to put bolts in the bomb while it's armed.
Well, if the snotling's doing it,
That's right.
that's when it's safe.
Because he believes he won't be blown up.
Right, exactly.
And if he is, it's all because it's
And it's
supposed
funny
to.
for everybody else.
That's right. So the actual room itself that we're in right now, it will eventually be the tournament hall.
Okay.
And there's a couple themes being bounced around for what it was going to be. The original theme was like a Viking theme. And time, probably not going to do that, which saddens me because I am part Viking in real life. My blood is part Viking.
That's cool.
Which is why I love Spaceballs, right?
Chaos.
And chaos, that's right. So what we're going to probably end up doing is like a Imperium themed
Okay.
in here. So similar to the Vatarac studio, probably not as detailed, maybe just as detailed, time depending. But that's what, because it's faster.
How many tables do you think you'll fit in there? Just looking at the
Tables?
space in terms of for a tournament hall.
Well, I can tell you people approximately. And people is like, let's say 40 to 60.
That's a good number.
Depending on like, if it's a doubles tournament, then it'll
Yeah,
be
of
more.
course. Yeah.
So Matt and I came in here like almost a year ago, and we mathed out tables and people, and so that was the rough number.
That's awesome. I mean, that's a great space. Yeah, I mean, this is about as big as the spaces that we see in any of the bigger gaming locations, stores.
Yeah.
That's the word.
So I'm gonna take you upstairs, where when guests such as yourselves come, you can sleep in a themed room similar to the studios. You're not sleeping in a studio, but you're sleeping in a room like the studios.
That's cool.
When you gonna be off, like ready?
Ready? Operating?
Yeah.
So we have to be in May of next year. So before then, like maybe March or April. Probably April, more
We
likely.
reserve a room for next year.
Absolutely. Yeah. So up here will be 5 themed bunker suites where they will be themed. Each one will have its own ensuite. So they're self-contained and they will be themed uniquely. So I also did a poll on the Facebook group. Got different answers, right? So #1 response was an Astra Militarum room or an Imperial Guard room for the purists who don't know what Astra Militarum is. Right.
IG, exactly.
IG, exactly. Yeah. So, okay, so there's definitely going to be one of those rooms.
Yes.
Yeah. Necron Tomb World was actually very high up in what people want, so that's going to be another room, right? Orc, 40K Orc room. Yeah, you get picture the Orc player sleeping in the Orc room.
Yeah.
We can make a noise all night. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the orc play we have on our channel. All he does is grunt through the whole episode. He only orc noises.
I love it. The only Orc noises?
Only orc noises. Like
I love it.
he doesn't speak normally. Only in orc.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we've lost at least 7 subscribers. I know this because they write, I'm unsubscribing because of him, because of his voice. Orc, Necron, IG, AM.
Yeah, and then there's going to be like an Age of Sigmar themed.
Nice.
Haven't decided yet, but just picture this: you're going through a realm gate. What kind of room would you want to sleep in on the other side? Right?
Okay, let's go.
That's the idea. Right? And then it's kind of up in the air right now. Maybe a Space Wolves, because it'd be kind of like cool if there's like wood and like
Space Wolf stuff anywhere else.
belts and
Yeah, all the Viking ideas that you couldn't use.
right. I was gonna do chaos, but like people might be terrified to sleep in a chaos room. Like imagine sleeping up, there's like massive skull ceiling, and I wouldn't mind that. I'd be in heaven.
You would love it.
Yeah, or hell.
Yeah.
Or I'd be somewhere.
You'd be somewhere you're happy.
That's right.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, so that's in here. That's the themed rooms in here. And then through this way, just watch the electrical that may or may not be live. Technically, we're just supposed to be wearing hard hats. So this is the common room up here for the bunker guests. So just picture like a whole wall of board games and couches and gaming table set up. So you can battle each other into the wee hours of the morning if you wish. If you want.
If you want to keep,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That's really it.
Dude, I love this. And so this is gonna be open like next year in May.
Next year spring.
Guys, you're gonna have to check this out. Is there like have you got like a website you can sign up to let you know that they're interested or anything like that? Like specific to the bunker, like where they can say, hey, I wanna put me on the waiting list.
There's that. Yeah, there's definitely going to be that close to the time when it's going to be released.
Well, when it's out, I'm gonna share it with you guys to make sure you check it out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
And I appreciate you coming here and we doing this because this is what it's all about, man.
Yeah,
you guys coming here and looking at the fun.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We'll be down here, like I said, we'll grab one of those first ones as well. We'll come do some filming when it opens and we'll show all you guys what it's like being here at the bunker. This is cool.
Yes. And updates in the bunker, MiniWarGaming YouTube channel.
Of course, yeah.
There's,
Check out MiniWarGaming on YouTube, and you guys have a Facebook page as well.
We do, yes.
We'll link everything, so you guys make sure you go check them out and see it.